Welcome back to R-TAC and Daughters, and we're here with this great R&L display. Why are you doing an R&L display all of a sudden? Rob's a good guy. His lady's a good woman to put up with him, and to help them out, they did send me this to the channel for free. So I feel that I at least need to do promo for them 3 or 4 times a year, simply because they sent me one, and that was very nice of them. And Rob and the New York Outcast are good people. So anyway, even though they're living in New York, they're still good people. Just proves the point that there's damn good people all across this country. Even the people that live in California, there's some of them that are halfway decent. Anyway, let's get on to this magazine review. So again, as you can see, these other magazines stacked up. I was at the local gun store, and they had a box of magazines. So I went over there. Now this is the same one that I got this red dot, BSA red dot here for $10 that I believe works still. Now, oh, the battery's dead. Oh, there it is. Oh, is it? Yep, there it is. Look at that. Or is it? Or that's my blind book. Oh, I guess it would help if I would show it down the other end. Ha! Because, you know, I am blind. Not all, not blind like, you know, Patriot in the Dark or Barbecue, but, you know, I just have to have +2 readers. So I'm getting there, guys. I'll be with you shortly. That's not making fun of them. They're good people. Go check their channels out. Just adding a little comedy to the routine here. A little bored here. So anyway, back to R&L displays. Pick you up one. They're great. Display your magazine, display your gun, display your scary pistol brace device here. Notice that this one has a piece of metal in it. I guess I'm gonna have to melt it too. Oh well, that's why it's off the gun, because I want to be in compliance with the overlords. So we'll just go ahead and we'll melt this later on. Now back to the magazine review. This looks like an M1 carbine magazine, and if you guessed that, you are correct. So most people will think, oh, that's one of those KCI ones. No, it's not a KCI one. This has a little patina all over it, and it's made slightly different, but it looks like one. So as you can see here, this holds 30 caliber carbine. It's not a KCI mag, and if you do have these, I know KCI has these, and if you're watching, send me a couple 30 rounders, or I'm sorry, 29 rounders. Can't have 30 rounders no more. Unfortunately, this magazine does not fall into the YouTube California Overlord 10 round magazine capacity. This one's actually 15. I know, it's heartbreaking. Such a death thing. Look at this. You can just look at it, just ooze evilness. Anyway, so how I know that this is not a KCI mag? Well, because it's not. And the reason why, it has a II on the back. Now, somebody's going to be smart out there and go look up and tell me who made this 30 caliber carbine magazine with the double I on it. Now, I can look it up and Google it too. If you answer the question correctly on who made this magazine, free of charge, we will send you a poker chip with our logo on it. Who doesn't want a poker chip with our R-TAC and Daughter logo? We got orange, purple, you know, we got the whole rainbow here, buddy. So, and their pronouns are fee, fi, and fo fum. So, just to let you know. Guess the magazine manufacturer, get a poker chip. If you're a female and guess right, you want a pink one, let us know. Let us know when you guess the right one. You want the pink one, or let me know what color you want, and I will send you one for free 99. Free. You can't beat that with a dead horse. You could. It'd be hard. But anyway, these are World War II era. Well, World War II. They were 15 round magazines. Now, later on, towards the end of the war, they went to 30 round banana clips. Of course, we can't show those or have those. All my 30-round magazines are now YouTube California Overlord compliant, that only holds 10 rounds. Now, what I have done in this one to make it hold 10 rounds, well, that's simple. I simply took an old cartridge that was fired, and well, I don't have this one. So I took one that didn't have a bullet in it, and I cut it down and stuck it in the bottom here, so that way when the follower comes down, it stops at 10 rounds. Voila! Automatic, compatible, and ultra safe, because the 5 extra rounds in here are just super deadly. We can only hold 10. So now, yes, I have been giving YouTube a hard time about this magazine thing because it is silly, it is inconsequential, and it's really probably the stupidest thing they've ever done. People like R-TAC and others have talked to YouTube and even showed them magazines where you couldn't tell how many rounds were in a magazine. For instance, let's go with this Glock mag. Here we go. Now, this is a standard Glock 40 mag with the +2 extension on there. So instead of holding the 15, it will hold 17. Okay, here's the standard Glock mag that holds 15. All right, and you can tell the difference because it's got the little base plate. Now, if you live in a restricted state where you can only have 10 rounds, the magazine will look the same, except it'll stop at 10, but it'll be the same length. So, and this is a Glock mag, so it's easy to tell. All right, let's go to like this carbine mag here. They do make 10 rounds. All right. If you take a standard capacity AR mag, this is another conversation. Yeah. Anyway, we're going to go on with it anyway. So here's a standard AR magazine. I live in Tennessee, so it's orange, of course, except I'm a Kentuckian, so I have blue ones as well. Football season, it's all about orange. Basketball season is all about big blue. So anyway, this is a Lancer magazine. Now, if I put the 5.56 in here, it will hold 29 plus. Okay, there we go. If I decided to put, let's see, same magazine. All right. This is 7.62 by 39. Okay. It will only hold none because it's not made for it. See. But if I was going to use this for 6.5 Grendel, it's only going to hold 15. If I was going to use this for 450 Bushmaster, which I have a 450 Bushmaster, it's only going to hold 8. So think about that for a moment, YouTube. And good viewers. If it holds 29 plus of 223, 5.56 and 300 blackout, and it only holds like 15 of 6.5 Grendel and 8 of 450 Bushmaster, and the alarm went off, that's the dryer. So how can you tell by just looking at the magazine? You can't. Now, this is a clear magazine, and if it was loaded, you could tell how many's in there. See, it stops right there at 20, YouTube. See? It stops at 20. As it goes 2-0, 1-0, 2-0. That's it. Nothing else. Doesn't say anything else other than 20. Anyway, again, with these magazines here, you're going to see a difference in them because they were made differently. They make these in 5-round magazines for hunting purposes. Yes, you could hunt with a 30 caliber carbine. I have done it. I've taken a deer with one. 30 caliber carbine is not a weak cartridge. It is basically it was the first pistol caliber carbine, really, if you want to think about it. And it was also the US's first machine gun or assault weapon, because the M2 carbine was fully automatic and had 30 rounds, and you could get a paratrooper stock on it, and it had a pistol grip at that point in time. Anyway, thanks for watching and listening to me rabble on about crap, and let me know who is the manufacturer of this magazine, and you win a poker chip. And remember, as always, it costs nothing to be kind to one another. And we'll catch you great folks, guys and gals, next time.